It says we're live. We're live right now. Miggity miggity Mike, check 1 2. Microphone checker 1 2. Say something, Beast Boy.
Hmm?
Say something. I think
We're
we'll.
live? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God. Oh, Lord Jesus. No, no, no. Was it ready? I ain't got my makeup on. Oh, Lord. No, no, no.
You look like
Oh.
a whore.
What up, ladies and gentlemen?
We hate you.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello?
Yeah, we're actually
Is
live.
anybody there?
Yo, look at the.
Oh, oh.
Do you see? Did you see? You see it?
I don't see it.
Wait, go to the video. Go to the live stream.
Where?
Go to your channel.
Where?
Just go to the
Oh,
you.
YouTube?
Yeah, your YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel, and then you're gonna see what's funny as fuck.
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I haven't got there yet.
Oh shit. Get ready. They call me Big Willie. Big silly. Big illy. Take pillies. I'm horny. I'm hungry. Music banging. I'm a rat. I got money.
Really?
You see that?
Really, nigga?
Now, do you know who?
Really,
Do
nigga?
you know who? That.
Really, nigga?
You know who that is, right?
Hold on. Yeah. I can machine gun Kelly, right?
You see it, right?
I'm down with you.
Oh shit. That's one of the topics, bro.
I'm down with black.
Yo,
Wow, sir.
so let me ask you, Beast Boy. Before this is Life and Time podcast, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Oh shit. Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And I'm here. It's Mr. Life and Time. It's Mr. Life. I talk about life. I contemplate. And then we got Beast Boy here. He's the time. He lets us know the age that you're living in. Go ahead, Beast Boy. Take us away.
For one, you fucked up on your intro.
Now my intro was great. It was supposed to be like that. It's always different. You looking crazy.
Now they all say, sir. What up, black guy? Beast boy. How you guys doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? I know we haven't done this in a long ass time, but we're back.
We're
And we have
back.
stuff to tell y'all. If you out there listening, these skills are so important in life.
You said these skills are so important. They're important skills.
Yes, a set of skills that would make y'all a better person in life. These skills are booty. If you don't get booty, then you ain't nothing. You gotta get booty.
That was a very useful skill. All right, Beast Boy.
You gotta get booty.
All right, Beast Boy. Let's tell them what Life and Time podcast is
Hold on.
about.
Before we get started,
Yeah.
you gotta use skill. You gotta have booty in life. Right or wrong? If you don't have booty, Wiz, then what's the purpose of life?
Hey, pirates wanted booty, so I can't disagree with that. I can't.
Yeah, but they got the wrong type of booty.
They wanted treasure. Treasure's booty.
Yeah, but I want that booty.
Sir, why are you being a fiend?
You know I'm a fiend already.
All right. Before we continue, man, let's let them know what Life and Time podcast is about. On Life and Time podcast, we talk about life, we have fun discussions, and we discuss what's going on, and we just chill, max, relax, and cool. Are you cooling? Are you cooling, Beast Boy?
I'm cooling, but not for long.
Let's relax.
I want some chicken.
You always want some damn chicken, man. God.
Yes.
In the
You don't chicken.
in the words of Logic, goddamn nigga, shit. The fuck you? What the hell? You race car driver? Ha ha ha!
Yeah.
You race
I
car.
drive on them hoes.
Hey,
Drive on them hoes.
hey, speed on them, bro.
What?
So Beast Boy, tell me what's going on, man. What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening? Man, we never did this from the ground, so let me get y'all caught up. Well, let's see, where to start from? Oh yeah, I know where to start from. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you about Beast Boy, about me.
Oh lordy. Oh lordy.
I am a father. I got a girl pregnant.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a little beastie.
You have a little beastie. I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that shit at all.
What?
I don't like the way you said that shit at all.
What? Have a little beastie?
Have a little beastie. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like you.
Okay, so if this is true, you're having a quote unquote little beastie. Why weren't you protected, sir? Why aren't you busting on her back or in a sock like I taught you?
I did. And the little beastie's not living no more.
You killed kids. You hear this here, folks? Get the abortion clinic. Get the abortion clinic. Get fucking PETA, because of the beast. Get who else? Who else? Oh, the crazy ass Christians that get mad when you abort things, so they decide to try to kill you. Ironically. Get those motherfuckers. Beast Boy is a murderer of kids. Alright then. Okay, so for real though. You just chilling? That's all you're doing, bro?
What you doing?
Man, I'm out here trying to behave, bro. I'm trying to make. I'm out here in Spain, bro. I'm in Spain.
They didn't know that you were going to Spain, did they?
A lot of people don't know a lot of things about me. I'm mad quiet.
I know you will. For shame on you, bro.
You said for shame?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it's like that for shame. It's like that, bruh.
For shame. For shame.
You said for shame? Hey,
For shame.
let me live, player. Goddamn, man. Let me live, motherfucker. Well, yeah, I'm living in Spain.
Hey, wait, go on a rant for a second.
Go on a rant? What should
Go
I?
on a rant for a second. Rant about something.
That's not how it works. You gotta like give me some ammo to go off of.
Donald Trump.
I have nothing to say.
Why not?
People make their own life decisions, and I need to keep my job.
Okay. Eminem.
Good for Eminem. I hope everything works out for Eminem. Hope everything goes good. Everybody don't fuck with the white boy rapper, as he said.
Something, Wiz, you're messing me up.
Just eat your fucking chicken, man.
No, not that.
This man will take a shit.
Something else.
Anyway, alright, do what you gotta do, bro. I'm gonna talk about the Tekashi 6ix9ine thing, since you gotta do something.
Yeah.
Alright. So, as everyone knows, man, what's been hot in the streets right now, people made a joke of it, hilariously so. It's Tekashi 6ix9ine cat. The dude's been spilling a lot of beans. This bitch has been spilling a lot of beans like he's been on the fucking toilet. It's funny as hell, though. I have to admit, it is funny as hell. Because, for one, the thing about this dude is, he was already a clown in the first place. He's Mexican, but the dude's like, he looks like a pale-ass, clown-ass suburban white boy. Dude just came out of nowhere on the scene. He's got the 9 Trey Bloods all hanging with him. not necessarily on his sack, but the higher ups in the gang, they're basically playing this dude, using him for fame and attention. This is what happens, man, when you clout chase. You're like a bunch of jackasses. Cause now, this dude's pretty much confirmed. I don't care. They probably was watching his dumb ass when they saw him, and they got his bitch ass. This dude's basically a rat. He's an informant, man. The dude's a damn informant. Okay, he's an industry plant, infiltrating our black culture, systematically taking us the fuck down. We look like fucking fools. Black bodies out here trying to defend this dumb ass. This dude sent people to take out. I forgot who he hired to get bodied, but he hired somebody to body this motherfucker. All because he was jealous. And then the hilarious part is, this dude snitched on the fucking dude he paid to fucking be a hitman. It's pure comedy right now. Like, you saw a dude walking around with fucking rainbow hair looking like Rainbow Dash on coke, alright? Hanging out in the projects. You don't look twice about that shit. I ain't saying, yo, let's be regressive, go back to the old days. We beating out gay niggas and we stomping them in the street, but it's really pathetic how it's come to this. We got my man Jim Jones out here, people kind of exposing this dude as possible FBI snitch. Not an industry plant like this fool, because he fit nowhere in that lifestyle. But Jim Jones is looking like a fucking snitch. 50 Cent out here exposing shit like, yo, y'all talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. I just want to point out this. You always gotta ask the questions that are not being asked. No one asked who the fuck this kid was. They just said, what the fuck can this kid do?
Who he was, Wiz, tell him. I'm leaving.
Tekashi 6ix9ine was an industry plant, bro. He was a loser. One dude from the gang looked out for him and said, yo, you could make some money. He started acting like a weirdo geek. Dude was trying to talk hot shit. Stupid. Let you get the chance. Okay.
Get the chance, nigga, get the chance.
Then they beat his ass. And I was like, I don't wish death on nobody, but I do wish beatings. And he had that beating coming. Turns out, I think, yo, the Bloods, apparently the 9 Train Bloods beat the shit out of this kid, I believe, talking on that hot faggotry. They wiped him. They used his face to mop the fucking floor. They said, I hope you got some fucking Clorox bleach in that hair, boy. Then he got caught. He got caught, man. Beast Boy, that's why I told you, bro. Don't fuck around with those gangs, my man. Because now, look what situation. Good shit. Because look, this dude's a perfect example. He's made a joke out of black culture, gang culture. We gotta stop accepting these fucking losers into our circle, man, into our culture. They just make a mockery of it, and then we get torn down, and it's just like, damn, you got other shit standing up. Because now these old-ass dudes in these gangs was fucking pushing this kid, using him to be a mule to push drugs and shit. Now they're getting systematically torn apart and their information exposed. I'm pretty sure the FBI knew it, but they needed something to be out there. It's very suspicious how all this shit's leaking out piece by piece, which is why we go to Jim Jones. Because Jim Jones is now looking like he might be a little suspect. How you get away with not paying your taxes for 10 years on your house, player? Just fucking saying. I'm just fucking saying. So this kid out here is now running his mouth, telling a lot of shit. Interesting, bruh. What you talking about, fam? You talking about a lot of shit, bruh. You know a lot of shit for somebody that's new to the clique. And this is where we are now, Beast Boy. This is just where we are now, player.
Well, damn. That's some fucked up shit.
Because I'm pretty sure you heard about Tekashi 6ix9ine's and his various...
I don't listen to that hippity hoppity bullshit.
No, I meant not his trash music. I haven't heard it either. I'm talking about as far as this rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine basically snitching on these gang members, all these people, saying Cardi B was a part of the 9 Train Bloods, fucking Jim Jones as well. He must be eating again. But yeah, this dude's basically been spinning the beans, man. It just goes to show you gotta watch who you let into your inner circle, man. Sometimes you can't clout chase. This is how the mafia does it. A lot of dudes want to live that Scarface life, but they always seem to neglect how it ends. Maybe it's that warrior mentality of culture that's transformative to modern day. You want to die a warrior or die a kingpin than live a bum. But sometimes, man, maybe it's best you live smart and die with a wealth, not just in money, but a wealth in yourself and your culture. I'd rather die with like all my children around me with their grandkids than fucking die in a pool of water falling off the hotel balcony as I get blasted as the hotel is blown up. My empire falls apart. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna forget you. And if you did a whole lot of dastardly shit and you leave a mark, a dirty mark, they might remember your name like El Chapo, I guess. Because the fact how long it took to catch your ass. You know? Or the, God, what the fuck's the guy named that does Narcos? Shit. I'm losing my fucking mind. It don't matter how much the cost is. Let me see. Narcos. What the fuck's that guy's name? Pablo Escobar. Yeah. Maybe, but most likely you're not gonna end up like that. This dude, Pablo Escobar, he was across the world. Not all the way across the world, but at the bottom of the world, man. Making these heavy ass drug moves in a weak infrastructure like the Mexican government. Alright? Which is run by the cartel and shit. So it was a back and forth war where they were on even terms. But here in America, man, you're a little fish. So trying to push that lifestyle is not gonna do you a damn good, man. It's gonna make you look a dumbass and a dickhead. And there's always somebody that's gonna be better, especially in America, that's gonna put your ass back in your place. And now this fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine kid's gonna learn that. What?
Listen, I agree with you.
Yeah, I was just talking about, pushing that gang lifestyle, bruh. Especially when you're a fraud, it don't always work out. And now you see what happens. So this kid's gonna get his ass probably. Jim Jones on the phone talking about this kid being sodomized. Very interested talking about someone being sodomized, brother. You should know phones get tapped, phones get recorded. Even Narcos knew this shit. That's why I'm like, yo, Jim Jones might be a rat. Just fucking saying. 50 Cent had a good point. Hey, don't say that shit. It might be true. But I'm just saying, he ain't pay his tax on his house for 10 years, brother. Like, in Narcos, like, the blueprints for your shit is, like, literally in the media, man. Like, people, though shows in Hollywood over-exaggerate shit, just like music industry, they have a source foundation where shit comes from. You just gotta, I won't say listen, because I don't want you to do this shit, but it's gonna give you some stuff, some genuine gems. Mainly check out the stuff that's not public access television. That's gonna give you, not that old Hollywood, a crime is there in one day solved BS, okay? Or solved in less than a week bullshit. Like Narcos, damn Boardwalk Empire. You see history and how it was done and how they got to where they're at. And like, this shit's not easy. So this Tekashi kid was making a mockery of all this shit, thinking he's some sort of badass. And now, homie's about to get his ass raped. And I'm not wishing death. Once again, I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. But if that dude's not dead within the next... Wait, what? I was saying the dude, he's... The fuck? What are you saying?
Murderer, you're a murderer.
Nah, man. That kid's gonna be dead within the next 2 to 3 years, if not worse. You know?
So, what you tell me is that you is making a plan to murder this man. You murderer.
I have no connection to the 9 Trey Bloods. I don't give a fuck about them. They're bad for the community and they're bad for the kids. But I ain't gonna fuck with nothing I don't understand. And that's what that fucking kid has done. He fucked with something he didn't understand. And now look, he's in some shit.
Well, we got a new. Oh, wait. I got a message. We got a new subscriber.
We got new Who subscribed?
My friend Heather. Give a shout out. Give a shout out to her.
Shouts to Heather. Shouts to Heather. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy the show. But you got something else you want to talk about, Beast Boy?
So my favorite coming up.
Of course it
And I
is.
gotta get prepared for it. You know how late that is?
It's Christmas.
No.
It's.
Try again.
I already did. I said Christmas twice.
No. It is Halloween. The day that I come out, I can be truly a beast. Cause I've got a painted board at the house. I'm coming and I'm fucking up shit.
He's coming. He's fucking up shit.
Yes.
Oh
Painted board,
man.
I'm fucking up shit and fucking bitches. My goal is 25 bitches.
25 bitches you're gonna have sex with within this month?
No. Okay, so my goal is October 31st, right?
Right.
Start at 8 o'clock in the morning and have sex with 25 girls.
In
Before
one.
midnight.
Wait. I don't think that's even. Look, man. I'm not doubting. I'm not trying to put nobody down. But like, I don't even think, unless you're a super R&B star, you know, or some rapper. And most times, I don't even see rappers with more than one, like a couple of bitches at a time. I don't think that's even a possible thing to even try to achieve.
Oh, it can get achieved. Don't you judge me, sir. You should know me by now, sir.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Even porn stars aren't knocking these hoes down that quickly. They're not in an orgy. They got 6 at a time, man. I've seen at the most 10 in a fucking porn video.
No. I've seen one guy fuck 75 girls at one time.
75.
Yeah, I don't know. That's possible. There's in a porn video.
I need to search that.
Yes, you do.
That don't even sound like it's possible. Like there was probably most of them were hanging outside the room, probably having sex with each other.
They inside the room having sex with each other.
Was it a black dude?
No, white dude.
Was his dick even big enough to please that many women?
I don't know.
It-
I'm mad because I can't do nothing like that.
You should have joined porn like I told you to, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I told you it's not too late, dog. We can figure it out together. We got a Twitter account. You got a Twitter account, right?
Yeah.
You send a message to black.com.
Mm-hmm.
Message black. No, literally, they will message you back. They message me back. You send a message.
Are you trying to do porn? I
It's-
do it.
Who the hell wouldn't try to do? Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say who the hell wouldn't, but most folks have thought about doing porn. But there's better opportunities. You know, you got a better healthcare system outside of doing porn. You know, porn's healthcare system ain't looking that flashy. You know what I mean? They ain't looking that flashy. I'm just fucking saying. You know, the STD risk is low, but you know they treat black people like trash. So, depending on what porn you get into, you know, when you get an STD, you gonna get an STD. If you ain't gonna get an STD, you know you ain't gonna get one. Like, the odds are like 10%, 10 to 20% at the max. But if you get an STD and there's an outbreak, you're getting an STD. You feel what I'm saying? You never know, man. Shit just outbreaks. It just has like random outbreaks. Not like randomly, but like it's just random. Like it'll be like years. Like I believe there's an STD outbreak like what, 5 years ago?
Yeah. Or what I can do is start on the 1st and end on the 31st and try to fuck 100 bitches.
This guy's gonna try to fuck 100 women, folks. I'm telling you right now.
Damn, I started
70 of these bitches are gonna be dog faces.
dedicated to fucking bitches. 100 bitches.
I'm telling you right now, 70 of these bitches are gonna be dog faces, and then like 10, 15 of them are gonna be fucking mediocre faces that are gonna be barely appealing to anyone. You're going to do this in one day or like what?
100 bitches in 1 month.
How you gonna feed these hoes?
I'm Beast Boy. I just whip it out.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm being realistic here. I'm trying to be realistic. I don't think it's gonna happen.
God, man, why you trying to burst my bubble? See, I can't stand people nowadays. I'm trying to burst people's bubble. I can't stand black people.
I'm just keeping it real.
No, what you people real? That's me.
If you was here, in Spain with me, I'd be like, it's fucking 70% possible if we travel a lot.
Well, well, hold on, man. For the whole month, I had support me to get to Spain, ladies and gentlemen, before October. I need $1,500 to get to Spain.
You know what? You should make a fucking Patreon or something like that. We'll have money donated to you, bro.
I don't know how to create a picture.
It's, we have a Patreon right now, sir. It's in the chat.
Oh yeah, donate to the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. Help me get to Spain. My goal is $1,500. Help me, please help me.
Is that to go and back?
Yes.
Help me get. You need food. You might want to say a good like 25K. I mean 2,500, not 25,000. That's gonna be fucking money to spend on hookers and whores. Good.
2,500, ladies and gentlemen. Help me, please.
Yeah. Whoa. When the hell's? Let me see something. I'm looking at Boondocks season 5. I'm trying to see if this shit's gonna be on Adult Swim. They on the bullshit. No, not yet. The Boondocks confirmed the return for season 5. The Boondocks is finally making its return to the airwaves. At least that's what one of the show's cast members is saying. John Witherspoon was recently on the Joe Rogan podcast where he confirmed that Boondocks season 5 is currently in pre-production. Oh, John Witherspoon was on the fucking Joe Rogan podcast? Sadly, I hate to mention a better podcast. Gotta check that out. I need to see. Looks like Sony announced it in June. So it's been confirmed since the summer. What the fuck is this? What the hell am I hearing about this HBO Max bullshit? Oh, don't tell me what this fuck shit. It's gonna be on HBO. This poetry. Anyways, Beast Boy. It says HBO Max has already picked up the Boondocks reboot for 2 seasons and a special.
Oh goddamn.
While it has long been hinted. Shut up! I don't want to hear that shit. All right. By those involved in the initial run, it has finally been confirmed that the provocative Adult Swim animated series The Boondocks will be returning to television. HBO Max announced Wednesday that they not only picked up 2 new seasons of this satirical show centered on 2 young black brothers and their granddad navigating suburban life, but that there will also be a 50-minute special. The television show was initially adapted from a popular... No! What is this shit?
I gotta pay for it now.
Damn! The Boondocks makes its return in February 2020 on HBO Max.
So now we gotta pay for it.
This is the most bittersweet, disappointing news.
Wow. What's that, February 2020?
2020.
Wow.
I'm sorry, sir. Are you okay?
No. You gotta pay for that shit now.
I don't know what to tell you, fam.
Host it.
You're upset, sir?
Yes, I am.
Are you gonna be okay?
No, man.
I don't know what you want me to do.
So, goodbye.
That's not gonna do anything. Get back up here. Get back on the fucking ledge.
Goodbye.
Get your ass on that fucking ledge. You said, damn, you took care of yourself like that? You was done already? Shit. Guy. So, I mean, are you still excited for the Boondocks? Yeah?
No, not anymore now.
What do you mean not anymore? It's still gonna be the Boondocks.
No, that's cool. Why would you have to pay for good TV shows like that?
Because they're greedy as shit.
Yeah. Oh.
They're greedy as shit, that's why. Shut up and pay.
Let's get off that. I'm gonna make you more mad. First recommendation. Any first recommendation?
I was gonna say the Boondocks. Because I'm actually watching it. The show was so ahead of its time, bro. The Boondocks. It's like I was just watching season 2. I watched the Usher episode. That was funny as hell. Watched the S word. The fucking. It's just so brilliant. Don't Snitch. I watched Don't Snitch as well. Hilarious as fuck because I was like, damn, this perfectly relates to what's going on now. I was
Let's not go for it.
oh my goodness, and there was like there's also the Snitch episode. What I loved about it was these rappers snitch on themselves, right? And there's this kid. I don't even want to give this nigga clout. He's a SoundCloud loser. He's coming up, but he's still SoundCloud level. This dude, the new hotness now. It's like it's such gummy, gooey trashness. It's fucking. It's a wave of fucking credit card scamming. Like what the hell? Who be proud of that? Like shut the hell up. So these kids are proud of this fucking scamming, this credit card scamming shit. Like it's just some like a style of shit to do, and it's a style of rap. Like the bitches, those bitches, city girls. Yeah, I'm calling them bitches. Those ghetto bitches, the city girls are rapping about credit card scamming. Don't trust a girl that wants to do some fucking slut hot girl summer shit. Okay. Don't trust a girl that wants to do that slut shit. I'm on a hot girl summer. Don't trust no broad that wants to do that bullshit, okay? Don't trust no fucking female that's talking about credit card scamming. And this is the new wave of rapping now. And like, Don't Snitch, it's perfectly for this time as well. Because this kid was telling about his shit of how he does it in the song. They needed an interview with Rap Genius. And he's like, for people saying I'm snitching on myself, fuck y'all. Y'all just mad because I'm out here getting money. What? Does that even make sense to you, bro?
Nope.
Like, you're mad I'm out here getting money, but I'm stealing credit cards. Nigga, you out here mad because you can't earn money. You can't make money. And Boondocks just hits on so many levels when you watch it again. Like, it was funny, but it was just so much more funnier now. The Xbox Killer episode. Ed, first time we meet Ed and Rummy. I love that shit. Where they were robbing the convenience store, but they were pretending they were patriots. Put down the gun, sir. Put down the gun. I don't have a gun. I don't see a gun. Alright, motherfucker, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on, motherfucker? No, wait. I think I do see a gun. Okay, good. Now we're on the same page. Put down the gun. I was like, what the fuck? It is like that racism and stupidity is still apparent. Okay, that stupidity and racism is still apparent in this day and age, and Boondocks still hits on this shit. Especially the R. Kelly episode, man. The fucking R. Kelly episode, it's never gonna get old. It just won't. I don't know how. It was 2 years too late, and yet it was still on time. And now it's back on time again. Like, I remember the biggest complaint when the Boondocks first came out was it's hitting on relevant topics, but 2 years too late. It's like, because it takes 2 years to make an episode of the Boondocks. So, that Obama episode, I was like, you're way too political. Like, let's talk about situational comedy that has to do with the era that could appeal to every era. So the Boondocks episode I thought was gonna be weak, and that shit was still hilarious. Like, it probably I won't say that's probably the episode that probably didn't age the most. One of the few episodes on Boondocks that didn't age the most, not age as in bad. Yeah.
Hey, so one of my friends just said that the volume too low, they can't barely hear on YouTube.
Hear me or you?
Anything.
The volume's too low on YouTube.
Yeah. They said they tried turning it. They turned their phone up and all that. Still volume still too low.
Shit, I don't know how to turn the. So they can't hear me at all?
They can hear, but it's low.
Fuck, I don't know what to do to turn it up, because on On OBS, it's turned all the way up. I have everything turned all the way up on my end. That can be turned up. Shit.
Hey, I got a question.
And I have an answer.
I'm on YouTube right now. They said we had a podcast 3 hours ago.
Interesting. No, I didn't do nothing. I think it's just probably from like the stuff, me trying to set things up, and it's set on a time limit.
Okay.
And then it's 7:26 there.
Yeah.
Okay. My computer's still set to Florida time apparently. Well, guess what time it is here?
Oh, hold on. I got it. Let me see. Don't tell me. Please don't. Okay. It is. Damn. 2:26.
It is 2:26.
Go to bed.
No.
Yes. You need your 3 sleep, sir.
No. Get your ass in that bed.
Yes.
I'm trying to turn. I don't know how else to turn it up, man.
We'll figure it out later.
I accidentally muted it. Oops. Somebody help me.
Wow, sir. No comment.
Shit, I don't want to tell you. So how you feel about this new season of Boondocks, bro? What you gonna do about that Boondocks, fam?
I can do what I'm gonna do about it.
What? You gonna try to get the HBO Max shit?
No, I'm not paying for that.
Hey man, you pay for everything else, bro. What the hell? What the hell?
I ain't paying for the new Teen Titans. They came on the live action Teen Titans.
Oh, that shit was garbage. But
Yeah, so why would I pay for that?
that shit was garbage. But Boondocks won't be. Hey man, you was paying that stuff on fucking the Amazon account, bruh. You might as well.
Yeah.
It's Boondocks. I think it's real cold blooded, but I mean, I don't want to say fully it's Sony, but I thought Sony owned it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Sony owned it. So what I'm assuming is Sony owns it because they do make it and shit. Because, you know, I'm looking at the fucking DVD shit, and all they have is fucking Sony product specials. Like, fucking for their... Remember that whack-ass Spider-Man animated CGI show on MTV that was, like, decade ago or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had an advertisement for that shit. Like, it was an episode. It was terrible, though. I don't know whose idea was to make a fucking mini-sode. But apparently, on the Boondocks DVD, they have, like, a bunch of mini-sodes. Yes, mini-sodes of their shows. Their Sony-owned shows. And Spider-Man was one of them. And I was like, so this is pretty much a Sony thing. And I guess Sony makes Boondocks or whatever. The production company they own makes it. But you got to think about who owns the network, who owns the rights as far as showing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you don't realize, WB is Cartoon Network, which is Adult Swim. WB, aka Warner Brothers, is massive, but it's only below Time Warner. Time Warner owns WB, AMC, HBO. All 38 of the HBO channels. So it kind of, it's not a surprise. Oh, it's kind of a surprise. Like, you think they would put it back on Boondocks? You think they would get more garner more viewership to their damn Teen Titans Go network, all that fucking bullshit that they're showing. But pretty much, yeah, that's why it's most likely going to HBO, and I guess they know the hype and demand for it. But I feel like I don't know. Do you think it's gonna ruin the Boondocks?
Yeah.
Explain. Go deep, deep in it, deep in that
Don't
shit.
wanna go deep.
No, no, no. I want you to break it down. That's the point.
You really gonna break it down why HBO Max on Boondocks? You really wanna break that down?
Yeah.
Okay, for one, they're probably going to change the whole complete storyline. They're not going to go the original storyline. Two, the animation is probably going to be trash as fuck. Three, they probably not going to get the same people to play the characters.
No, they're getting the same people.
You think that?
No, they are. They just confirmed that John Witherspoon's back.
Yeah, okay. What about Uncle Ruckus? What about Tom? What about Sarah? What about Stink Meaner?
Well, I don't want Stink Meaner back. That's what made season 4 like redundant as hell because it brought Stink Meaner back when he didn't need to come back. I'm just saying, bring back the essential cast. If they're bringing back John Witherspoon, they're gonna bring back Huey and Riley. They're the main ones that need to get brought back. As far as what's the daughter's name of Tom?
Jasmine.
Yeah, I think she's obviously a pretty attractive young woman.
Like, are they gonna make them grown or still the same age?
Well, of course they're gonna be the same age.
Okay, are they gonna have birthdays now?
No, no, of course they're the same age. Cause the thing I just read, it said something about a reboot. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The animation probably gonna be trash as fuck.
No, no, I don't think that's gonna be it.
Are they gonna get the same artist?
They was in fucking Asian land, bro. So I don't know. Maybe they can. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? They gonna fuck this shit up. I'm sorry to say it, but they is. They gotta prove to me they ain't gonna fuck nothing up. They gonna keep it the same. Original.
I mean, they got the creator back. The creator decided to come back to do it. So I think since John Witherspoon's there, he confirmed it. Regina Hall's gonna obviously come back as Riley and Huey. Everyone else, maybe it's up in the air, but they said season 5.
But you can't have a boondog without Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look, man. We don't know fully yet what's going on.
Right. But that's what I'm saying though. He's gonna be trash, so.
I ain't gonna say it's trash. We don't even know nothing yet. All we know that's only bad is that
Hey, when they rebooted Teen Titans, what happened?
tomorrow Teen Titans Go,
Yes.
they brought back the original voice actors.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Teen Titans Go. That was the original voice actor. But they rebooted. It wasn't serious. It was just comedy.
Well, yeah,
So,
but
the original Teen Titans was serious.
yeah, but I mean, that was a disappointment. But this is Boondocks. It's supposed to be a comedy, and it's HBO. It's unfiltered, so it's still and it's got the original creator back. So I don't think there's any reason to think it won't be the same type of show it was. But as far as your points about the cast, I can see the point there.
Yeah. Like I said, the Boondocks are made up not just Huey, Riley, and Granddad. You got Uncle Ruckus, you got Tom, and you got Jasmine, you got Ed and Jen, Mr. Wantler.
Ed and Rummy. What the fuck, Jin? Ed and Jin. That's a good parody. Jeff and Jin. Ed and Rummy's arch rivals. That's funny. But I mean, we just gotta see, my man. We just gotta see, bro. I don't think there's any reason to think it's gonna be. I think as long as they return some people back within reason, like Tom should come back. Sarah was never integral in the first place. I don't want to say this for a fact, but I don't think Sarah had the same damn fucking voice actress anyway.
Yeah, she did. I looked it up.
Oh, she did since season 4 though.
Yeah, since season 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I think the daughter. You rarely see the daughter anyway.
Yeah.
So the daughter's probably not coming back.
She brings out the joy in people, right? She's just full of joy.
Yeah, she's the innocence. I know that she's. It's funny as shit because like a lot of the shit that happens, like the no snitching episode. Once again, brilliant as hell. It showed she was like the innocence of like America, like the people that want to believe in good things and shit.
Yeah.
So it was funny as shit. You said who else?
You gotta have that. You gotta have innocence. You can't be all raunchy.
We'll see how the show goes. We'll see.
Are you gonna get HBO Max?
I already have. I think HBO Max is HBO Go. I think it's gonna. I don't know what the hell HBO Max is. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna air on HBO, and I already have HBO Go.
Right.
So I already have it.
Well,
Cause
if you know how it is, then I think about getting it. If it says good, I get it. If it says alright, I ain't gonna get it.
let me see. HBO Now and HBO Go have the same content library. All of HBO's original programming plus a rotating library of movies. With HBO Now, you just pay HBO directly, like Netflix or Hulu. HBO Max is essentially the big sister of the three services. This is ridiculous, man. So now, not only are we having all these massive ass streaming services, bruh, now we're having streaming services within streaming services with the exact same shit. Well, this streaming service shows what our original streaming service does, but it does it without you having to have HBO.
Right.
So essentially, I have HBO Go because my sister has Comcast and shit, and
Yeah.
we pay for the HBO channel, so we already have it. It's like, is the HBO Max included with subscription? HBO Go is a streaming service included free with your paid HBO subscription. Yeah, through a TV provider such as Xfinity, Cox, Spectrum, and many more. A cable or TV package that includes HBO is required. So yeah, as long as you got that, you got HBO Go.
Okay. Well, with let's wrap it up. I got a whole day catch me. So yeah.
All right.
It's booty time.
All right then. You got anything to say before we wrap it up?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all be safe out here. And don't do drugs. And don't do alcohol. Stay in school.
You do all those things.
Huh?
You do all those things, sir.
No. And remember, guys, get booty. Need booty in your life. Booty is important. Booty is a way of life.
Look at this guy. Booty is the. Look at
It's
this.
a way of life.
It's that tomfoolery. So same time next week.
Yes.
All right. We'll give him once we get a better grasp on this shit, how everything's working out.
And check the YouTube and see about the sound on it. When you get off.
See if you can do what now?
Check the YouTube and check the sound.
Oh, the sound. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at the sound bar. My voice is pretty elevated, but yours is like, it's like this. It's coming in low, like this.
Go fuck yourself.
It's coming in low. You low ass bitch. Low ass shit.
Well,
We'll work on getting you a mic, bruh. When you gonna get on this fucking, gonna get you a laptop or some shit. You got a laptop?
no.
I swore you had a laptop before.
Yeah.
You said yeah. What happened to it?
It's not working. I can't find a charger for it.
How can I find a charge for a laptop?
I don't know.
Just Google this shit.
Yeah. Too much work.
Too much work. It's a laptop. That's like having a card saying up too much work.
Yeah. Too much work.
We'll see next week. Get the crew or say fuck it. Watch some shit. We'll have some stuff to talk about next week, man. Maybe it will be a little bit longer so we can actually get some stuff talking about, man. It's a pitiful 50 minutes.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I cancel my booty plans.
Good luck with that whole 100 women in a month thing.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Because No Fap November's coming up, and you need to calm down.
Yeah, I'm not doing those that November.
No Nut November. There you go.
I'm not doing that.
You need to know, sir. You need to know. No. No, you need to stop it. Stop it. No. No. You sit up. Oh, man, this guy. Hopefully you'll come to your senses and you'll get fucking HBO Max.
Right, Wiz. It's time for me to go get some booty. Booty's awaiting.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wiz Fiasco. Wiz Fiasco. A.K. Wiz, A.K. Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And I'm out. Beast Boy.
I'm out.
Don't give a fuck. Peace.